last year with the lockout, not knowing when we was going to play, if at all we was going to play anything, and then they jumped right back into the season. So that, that kind of took a lot out of myself, kind of took a lot out of the whole NBA, our team as a whole. But now, this season for us to start off fresh, guys are healthy, guys are focused, and our task at hand is just winning the championship. But in order to do that, we take it one day at a time. And I said that at the beginning of the season, I'm gonna continue saying it every day. We're gonna take this journey one day at a time.
Tell us, if it's true, how did the Olympics, how did it help you being with guys got rings, being in London?
Well, I mean, at the end of the day, this is that was my third Olympics. So I had that experience. Every time that I went to the Olympics and came back, I felt like I had some of my best years, right after that. But being around guys that's going to push you every day in the summertime, around that time, that'll be the time I'll be working out anyway. So why not work out with the best players in the world? And, I really learned a lot of how to trust, my teammates, how to trust, different things in life, how to react to different players, look at players and see what they do, what they don't do, the amount of rest that they get, what they eat, what they, how they conduct themselves, and what's their mindset, what's really their focus when they step out there on the basketball court. And for me, and for them to push me to that, to that heights and to that limits, I just carry that over to my own team.
Have you ever tried acupuncture?
Yeah.
Like it?
It hurt.
What?
Yeah, I'm cool with that. I take a regular massage or something.
I just discovered that, and it works for me.
Yeah, everything don't work for everybody, though. So
That's true. That's
true.
That
up to you.
I'm just interested because a lot of these things, that what do players do? Do they have aside from the team doctors, do they have their own chefs, dietitians, masseuses now?
It took me about 5 or 6 years to really get that and understand that.
Okay.
When I first came in the league, I used to hear guys talk about how they got their own chef, how they got their own masseuse, their own trainer traveling with them. And I'm like, there's no way in hell I'm paying that much money, for a trainer, for a masseuse, a chef, and all that stuff. But then as you get older, you start realizing how important, the things that you intake into your body, how much sleep you get, how much training you do, how much rest you get. You need a chef, you need that therapist, but you need that trainer. And at the end of the day, when your career is over with, all of that would be worth it.
Cool. So, Larry, I think it's time that you come here. I think it's a very important announcement.
Make it or you want Larry to make it? Larry to make it.
The boss man.
So as everyone knows, we had initially planned to do this event in Brooklyn before Sandy hit, and so we rescheduled it. We're doing it here, but we just wanted to announce today that in conjunction with Spike, we're going to make a major donation to the Red Hook Initiative. That's going to come from the brand, from all the athletes who are a part of the brand in this area. We're going to make a significant donation to the Red Hook Initiative, and more to come on that later, but just wanted to let everyone know that we're going to do that.
So I think that we're going to ask everyone to move upstairs for the next part of the show. They're going to move that thing right there, it's an elevator, and we will have to unveil the 28s. It's an elevator, believe me.